What's up everyone, it's me JoseAlfredoVelezJr and I'm back with a video on how I set up my altar for my Buddha. So before I start and get into this how I set up, please remember to like the video if it resonates, share the video, remember to subscribe to my channel so that you get to see when I release all new uploads about tarot readings, altar setups, book reviews, magical like rituals, affirmations, and all that spiritual goodness, right? So first things first is you need to choose a section, a designated section for that. So I have here a nightstand that I purchased specifically for this, right? After I purchased it, I realized it was going to be designated for my Buddha zone. It has 2 drawers also, so I can keep lots of extra spiritual goodies in there. Books, tarot cards, incense and jars and things like that. So you pick your space. First thing first is make sure it's a leveled space, make sure it's a clean space, right? So I'm going to start right now. And I'm going to get the Swiffer. I'm just going to make sure that the space is free of dust, clean. And then I'll get the wall area. Don't mind the paint job, I really haven't decided on paint. Springtime is coming soon. I'm going to have some wall art that I'm going to add in there, but I'm just really picky right now. So the space is now nice and dust free. So the first thing I want to add is some greenery, right? So I'm going to add this vase that I put together, and this vase has dried eucalyptus inside of it. It also has dried lavender, and it has 2 branches that I got from one of the trees outside of my home. One is spray painted in silver, the other in gold. The color theme for this altar also is white, silver, pink, and metallic. So I think I might change that gold branch into silver. Well, I don't think, I know I am. Alright, so this was really easy to put together, super inexpensive. The reason I have it here is because it's my representation of the tree that a Buddha sits under as they're meditating. And I like getting dried herbs and leaves and plants like this. The lavender is great because we know it's super relaxing and it's great for intuition, right? And meditation. The eucalyptus is invigorating and it helps to open up the senses, right? And the tree branches just give it more of that feeling like a small mini tree. Next, I'm going to add some decor. This is a large candle holder. Right, you can add a lot of different things in here. I might add something different, but for now, I'm going to place a white candle inside of it just because I like having a candle on the altar that is not being used. So I'm using a white pillar candle, basic white pillar candle, easy to pick up. This was from Walmart, right? So this is just going to go in here for the decor piece. Alright, so I always have a nice white candle present. Awesome, right in there, adding some color already. The next piece I'm going to add is another candle holder, but this one for me it's multi-purpose. It's a lotus flower design, right? Look at this, really pretty. Same color too. I'm going to add it back here. And it's actually going to be where I place my cup of water. So, as you know, you place a cup of water, fresh glass of water, right, for your spirit guides, your ancestors. So this is going to be the water I place on the altar for the guides that I'm going to have on this altar, which again are going to be Buddha, Hoti Buddha, the spirit of the snake, right, and the Asian lion, which is the faux dog. All right, so the next I'm going to add the High Ascended Master, Buddha himself. So I'm going to place him with his back facing right in back of the vase. So like he's resting below the tree, right? Just sitting there, nice and calm, in a peaceful, meditative state. I'm just going to dust it off a little bit just to make sure it's free of any dust. All right, it has a rosary on it. I don't have a specific beaded Buddhist necklace for prayer, but this one is a substitute for now, and it works. Next, I'm gonna add the serpent right here, right? The snake, the serpent. I know in lots of belief systems, like in Christianity, serpents usually get a bad rap. They're viewed as like being evil. However, in lots of indigenous cultures and around the world, the snake is seen as the energy of the Kundalini, right? The energy is seen as being a symbol of health, vitality, rebirth, and lots of wisdom. So I'm going to place that right next to Buddha, right to his side. And this one I actually picked up. It was black, and I just spray painted it silver yesterday because I had an idea that this was the color scheme that I wanted to keep over here, the white, silver, and pink. So I decided to spray paint that. Then I'm gonna bring in the Asian lion dragon, right? The full dog. In the West, that's what it's called. This is the guardian protector. So it goes usually outside of the home or an important building to protect the building and the people in it. So I'm gonna place it here because this is the altar, so that its energy and spirit, right, will be visible and protecting. It's also a book holder. So whenever I reset up this altar again, and if I decide to add a book in here, I can position it differently. Next, I'm going to add in one of my favorite energies, right, or spirits, the Hoti Buddha, which is also known as the Laughing Buddha, right? My favorite one. Big Belly Buddha is another name. Big Belly Buddha, right? Was always known to be smiling and laughing on his journey from town to town, carrying everything he needs within his bag. Sometimes he's carrying abundance that he shares with other people around him, right? So Hoti Buddha is going to come over here because his energy is always going to remind me to smile, right? And be grateful and thankful for laughter and the joy that it brings. And finally, I'm going to place one of my candles that I made last year. This is my my ribbed plated candle. So this one is eucalyptus and bergamot and lavender. So I'm going to place it right there because it fits with the color story. It's clear glass, and then the wax, I left it more in a neutral color. Right there. And then I'm just going to light up the candle. Here we go. And I'm gonna get my sound bowl just for a second, and over the space I'm going to clear the energy, welcoming in the energy around there, calling on the guides of Buddha, Hoti Buddha, and thanking them for their presence in my home and their altar. And this is my setup. So as you see, basically I just chose a section, I chose a color story, and I chose corresponding items to add in there. But remember, we have the element of water that was added here, which is life force energy and a portal. And we have fire right here, which represents passion, desire, creativity, the spark of life. I added earth right here with the eucalyptus and the lavender. And the only element that was missing was air. But what you do for right now is you bless your altar always with the breath of life, which is your own. So I give my life force energy with this breath to my altar, and I open it up to my guides to be there to support me, protect me, guide me along my journey always. You see? There you go, guys. So if you like this video and you want to see more uploads like this, please like it, share it, hit the subscribe button so you help my channel continue to grow, and hit that bell notification at the bottom so you know when I release all new uploads of videos just like this. And I will see you all soon, guys. Take care. Bye.